Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be comparing the three elite stuff, which obviously are really important. And yeah, basically we're going to do that at this moment because I promised. And yeah, what I think is you have two nurses, one doctor. So you have to consider that if you, for example, need a nurse, don't consider obviously Wukong, which because he's a doctor. And if you need a doctor, you obviously will choose Wukong. But if you can choose uh, both between a doctor and a nurse, we are going to do that in this video. We're going to be discussing and comparing which one is better. So starting off, we have Essis. She has 70 ability, 8 of charm, 10 efficiency, and 72 max energy. What we can already see is that she has a big problem with the max energy. It's too low. It's almost the same as Victor. Victor starts with 70 max energy, which I already covered and said in a video that is very hard to play around that because it's too little of max energy. And 10% efficiency is going to be another big problem because you're going to be putting lots of attributes into efficiency instead of ability when you want to put most of your attributes into ability. Apart from that, her special skill is that she has a random chance to link a random patient with a patient she's treating, and she will provide ability points to the patient she's treating and to the random patient. So I think this is not a nice ability. It only works with two patients, and you can already see that it doesn't work in reception. So I think that's they thought that a lot of people might use her in reception, so they want us to basically not use her there. So I think Essis is not a nice choice. Then talking about Wukong, he starts with 95 ability, which is a lot. I think elite. I think there isn't an elite staff which you can buy with diamonds that has near that ability. He has 4th charm, which is very low, 18% efficiency, which is okay, it's better than S's, and 160 max energy, which you can see is way better than the 72 max energy of S's. So I think that here you can see that Wukong is a much better general in stats only, better stuff. The only problem is that you can't really compare them because one is a nurse, the other is a doctor. But in general, you can see that he has better stats. His special skill is that every 2 minutes, Wukong summons 3 monkeys at the hospital to give out peaches to a random patients and provide them with 40% of Wukong's ability points. So basically, every 2 minutes, basically 3 monkeys will give to random patients 40% of Wukong's ability, which I think is really nice. I think if you're going to get Wukong, you will need to put him in in a room where lots of patients go through. For example, GP office or basic diagnosis, because those are the rooms where lots of patients go through. So you need them there, basically. So I think Wukong for now is the best choice, but now we're going to see Freya or Freya, I don't know how you pronounce it. But she has 80 ability, which is really close to Wukong's ability. 10 of charm, which is better than Wukong's, and I think really close to S's. 14% efficiency, which is worse than Wukong but better than S's. I think below 20% efficiency, it's a bit of a problem, because you're going to be putting lots of attributes into efficiency. But if you have less than 15% efficiency in your lead stuff, like they start with less than 15% efficiency, that's going to be horrible for you, because in the earlier levels, where your stuff doesn't get much efficiency because you are still leveling him or her, it's going to be a big problem. So yeah, then she has 100 max energy, which is really nice compared to Oasis, and it's generally I think it's a nice amount to have. And her special skill is that there's if there are three patients waiting outside her room, she's going to basically treat them instantly, and it has a cooldown of 2 minutes. I think Freya is not worth it. Why? Because in the end, what you want for your elite staff if is for them to treat the patients quickly. So basically, what you want is for your staff or every staff to have near, or if they have 100% efficiency, it's way better. So near 100% efficiency, so that every patient that goes through the room, they will get treated instantly. So Freya's special skill, basically, in order to use the skill, you'll need the patients to get stuck, so you wouldn't put efficiency or any attribute into efficiency. So basically, you're sabotaging yourself into treating patients more slowly. I don't know if it's very clear. So basically, in order to use Freya's special skill, what you want is for patients to get stuck or to wait a long time in a queue, which is obviously generally very bad, and then she can use her skill, because otherwise, if you treat the patients instantly, she's never going to use her skill. So very bad special skill. It's only sabotaging yourself from what is potentially a rule, or a number one rule in funhospital, which is always treat patients as quickly as possible, because you don't want them to get stuck or to wait a long time, because that's going to cause you more problems, more patients will come, and yeah, basically it's going to be like a giant snowball hitting you in the face. So I think this special skill is the worst one from the three. So basically, what we can discuss, or what we can say in conclusion after reviewing and analyzing each one, is if you're going to choose a nurse, I think Essis is the better one between Freya and obviously Essis. So if you're going to choose a nurse, I will go for Essis. She's not great, so she's way better than Freya, but it's still not a great stuff. I don't think neither Freya nor Essis are worth the $20 for paying the Superpass. I think the only one is really worth it is Wukong, and he is the one I'm going to be choosing right now. So I think that if you, for example, need a doctor, go for Wukong. If you need a nurse, go for Essis. And if you can choose whatever which one, go for Wukong. So if you need a doctor or a nurse, whatever which one, I will go for Wukong all day. His ability is great. He starts with lots of ability, lots of max energy. He's amazing, basically. Freya, it's going to be bamboozling. It's going to be sabotaging yourself. It's going to be like a bamboozle. So it's not going to be a nice elite stuff that you paid $20 for. And Aces, it's better than Freya in terms of special skill, but her starting attributes are catastrophic, to be completely honest. Um, so yeah, go for Wukong all day if you can choose a doctor. And as I said, if you only need a nurse, go for Aces. And if you didn't buy the Superpass, if you don't need Wukong, don't buy the Superpass. Really. If you're going to buy the Superpass only for the staff, don't buy it. It's not worth it. If you're going to buy it for the rewards, it's okay. But if not, then don't even waste the $20. Um, Save it up for the next one that we might get in the future. So yeah, I will go for Wukong all day. Um, so yeah, this was the video for today. After this, I'm going to do a video talking about on how to build Wukong, because I'm obviously going to choose him because I do need him. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helped you a lot on what to choose and what to select. And yeah, I hope to see you soon, and yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.